Alright, and welcome back. We're in the drow city of Ust Natha. I think we have about 1 day until we need to meet with the eldest daughter of the matron mother, Argelis. Fair is her name, along with the drow commander, Salaufine. I think it is. It's probably going to take the opportunity to look around a little bit. Actually, also forgot to level up Jaheira last time. It's going to be a level 12 fighter, which I think means she'll finally gain a proficiency. Yeah. Although, I don't believe she can take any more ranks for weapons. But I guess she'll finally be able to improve her two-handed weapon style for the quarterstaff. What does that mean, though? Alright, +1 damage. A little bit faster, and it expands the critical hit. Alright. Yeah, I think... I was wondering what these Githyanki are here for. She just hopes it has nothing to do with Simyaz and the silver sword part that we actually have.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Alright, there's a duergar. Most powerful of drow. Forgive my insolence in speaking before being told to do so. But I must beg your attention a moment. I think, again, this is going to be easy for Lilly. Playing the part, calling him a worm? She doesn't have time for his nonsense. The business my master proposes is not nonsense. His interests are of paramount importance, and I would beg of you that you not refuse what you've not yet heard. I beg that you come close to the tank, that it might make contact with your mind. Of course, here is the Aboleth tank, which I think is a type of fish. I guess making sure that that's really what he's suggesting. The tank is a hindrance that my master would rather do without, but it is more comfortable than the coldness of the stonework in the city. Come close to him and he will speak to your mind, is the way of his kind. Please do not tarry, he will announce an alarm to the city if you keep him waiting. It's interesting. And I think something she's going to have to take seriously then. An alarm to the city. Speaking to her mind, I wonder then if it's a telepathic creature. Maybe this is like the drow equivalent of an alarm. But sentient. I think she's going to have to at least see what this is about.
What?
Sure, it's making her nervous. So I guess telepathically linking with the Aboleth. Yeah, and I don't think that was interactive as a dialogue earlier. In fact, I don't think he was here before either. Hear me! Hear my thoughts in your mind. I am ambassador. But I have a service I demand of you, one that you will perform discreetly and with haste. Again, playing the part, calling it a fish. You will stoop, if I so command, surfacer. Wow, alright. He does indeed know who you are. I can see it in your thoughts clearly. Do you wish this secret announced to the mind of every drow within the city? No, I did not think that you would. You will do as I ask, and you will walk away free. I care not why you are here. The concerns of your kind are worthless. You will do the task I set before you, or your identity will appear in the mind of every drow within this city. And probably have reason to believe him, as he's speaking to Lilly's mind now, that he's capable of doing something like that. Alright. I command a deed of violence. I call for a death, that I might learn more of this place. It's simple, brutal, and more suited to you than my petty servant here. Qilue, a priestess. I would learn of her faith and the power it grants. Her mind is the prize, and I would have you bring it. I think we saw a Qilue residence on the map. Alright. I was not sure how she's going to convince the priestess to come here to speak with the Aboleth. I do not require her as a whole. It is her mind that I require. Kill her. Slay her in her home and temple. Retrieve her brain and bring it to me. That is the command I give. You will obey, or I will reveal you and you die. That is your choice. Yeah, I don't think Lilly has any choice. Yeah, Qilue makes her home behind the second door from the bottom of the Female Fighter Society. Attack quickly, and none will sense the deed. Return swiftly, I demand. Wow. Lilly has to submit to the will of a telepathic fish. But yeah, I think she has to take it seriously, and I think she's gonna have to do this. Here's Quilue's home. Alright. Surprised, though, that,
Yes?
the Aboleth would be able to link with a brain detached from the body. Or that it's not required to be a living brain, so to say. Alright. So I think this is the building, actually. Not sure if we're going to actually be welcome or not. Or if we're going to be seen as trespassers. I think maybe we'll try improved invisibility. I mean, mass invisibility.
Yep.
Jacques. In Avarine's name, I shall do all I can to lead
What
you through
is
these
it?
perilous times.
Okay.
How may I assist?
Hopefully it's not dispelled going through, I think, the door. I don't think it will be.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, here's the servant. Servant. Alright, here's Qilue. So hopefully we could spring this as a surprise. Okay. I guess somebody's being noisy. He's probably casting True Sight, which means we have to do something right now. It's concerning though, because this is a drow servant and he's casting a spell, and I realize that he looks like a spellcaster as well. So they're probably all spellcasters. Should have cast haste. Man.
I am yours to command.
Alright. Mazzy, invoking haste for herself.
Nature's servant awaits.
Did you hear her going for that spellcaster?
Yes, Abil.
What?
Our power word stun for Qilue. Assume the most powerful.
What do you want?
Alright, Melfs for one.
How can I help?
servant, and if boy, it would have been nice if we had it for the other. All right, and chaos as well.